crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. I wore ambition like a crown of gold, but it tarnished quick, left me cold. The mirror laughed, the story told. A heart once brave and now too old. Broken hopes, they scatter wide like leaves that the autumn tried to hide. Really knocks, it won't subside, but still we run, we still collide. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion. Built a castle on the tide, watched it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Breathe, oh, dream, oh. I left the city chasing lights too bright. The towers whispered, but the stars took flight. My shadow stretched long on the pavement skin. I was searching out there, but I lost within. Dusty road revival, the wind calls me home. Every step unraveling the seeds I've sown. The sky paints freedom rest in the breeze, the scent of pine and the hum of bees. I thought I was lost, but I found my truth in the arms of the earth, in the heart of my roots. Kitchen floor, dreams I once held don't live here anymore. The clock keeps ticking, but it feels so slow. I hear the whispers of the things I've done, a choir of regrets under a dying sun. Broken bottles and truth, oh, they cut so deep. The lies I told myself, I just can't keep. Every shot a story, every crack a scar, but redemption feels so far. Echoes linger of a life undone, a battle lost but never truly won. Broken bottles and truth, oh, they cut so deep. The lies I told myself, oh, I just can't keep. Every shot a story, feel so far. Whispers are true. The road ain't clean, but it leads somewhere. Graveyard highway, don't play fair. Moonlight's thin, like a blade in the night. Ghosts in the rear view, dressed in white. Graveyard highway, running from sin, but the past keeps knocking, trying to get in. Ashes and echoes, shadows that stay. knows my name. Rust on the hinges, but the door's the same. I smell the oak, I taste the rain. The years have gone, but the roots remain. Oh, it's a whisper, not a shout. Soft and slow, I hear the laughter of a younger me, chasing dreams through an apple tree. Yeah, the walls don't judge, they just hold tight through every storm, through every fight. It's a whisper, not a shout. Home, where the echoes drown the doubt. I live, I learn, I burned, I yearn. Now I'm back where the heart has show, bittersweet like the taste of time. It hurts, it heals, it feels sublime. I can't ignore. Every sip's a chapter of what came before. The glass holds my sorrow, the room holds my pain, and the whiskey moonlight, I'm drowning again. Whiskey moonlight, yeah, heartbreak shadows, nowhere to confide. It's just me and the stars, no wrong, no right. Finding peace in the glow of whiskey moonlight. I can't repair. I try to forget, but the night won't agree. The moon looks down, it's just pitying me. But the breeze hung low, it carries a tune, a promise of dawn and into this ruin. Yeah, whiskey moonlight, it's where I hide. Heartbreak shadows, where to confide. It's just me and the stars, no wrong, no right. Finding peace in the glow of whiskey moonlight. glass on a sticky bar, losing all control. Shadows dance on the peeling paint. Every face a faded ghost. Memory like a broken saint. The one I love the most. Midnight oil pouring out my soul. Empty glass on a sticky bar, losing all control. Is there an end to this lonely road? A break in the endless fall. This heavy emotional load before I lose it all. Midnight oil pouring out my soul. Empty glass on a sticky bar, losing all control. Turning back. Shadows stretch long across the land, clutching at nothing in my trembling hand. Whispers of ghosts I understand, lost in this God-forsaken sand. Engine humming low. lone wolf crying out. What's this all about? Empty sky screaming back. No turning back. Was there a time, a softer rhyme before the climb? Lost track of the road is dust, the air is thin. A whisper calls, it pulls me in. The shadows dance on the crooked trees. A lantern swings with a steady sway. Who waits ahead, who's lost their way? The stars are watching silently. A choice to make, a path to take. Will the ground hold, or will it break? Midnight on the crossroad where the stories meet. Redemption's in the shadows fade beneath my feet. Do I run? Do I stay? Will I find my way? Midnight on the crossroad calling me. The moonlight bends like a silver bow. An ancient hymn starts soft and low. My heart beats loud, but my voice won't speak. The air is thick with a weight unseen. A truth untold, a line between the strong, the weak, the brave, the meek. Now they just sit and wait. All boots and memories that don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. Yeah. The porch swing creaked open, we sat there late, talking of futures we'd never create. A laugh was alive, like the summer air. Now it's just ghosts that linger there. The past ain't a place, it's a heavy chain. It pulls you back through joy and pain. Old boots and memories that don't let go, carrying pieces of a life I used to know. The creases whisper, the soul still hum of love and laughter, and all I've become. If I could lace them up, take one more walk down roads where the echoes of us still talk, would I find a smile? Would she take my hand? Or is it just the past I can't understand? The sunrise creeping, always the same old dust. Another day's a dawning, can't shake this heavy rust. Oh no, shadows clinging tight, a curse I cannot run. Feels like my story, baby, was over before begun. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my every silver lining got a cloud to make it slow. Slow down. Tried to change my stars, wished upon the moon, but fate just laughed right back, sang a dark and dusty tune. Midnight creeping, yeah, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear it moaning well, can't outrun it, no matter how I try. Just a pawn in this game, watching my good times Is it written in the cosmos, etched deep in my soul? This heavy-hearted rhythm taking its bitter toll. Oh Lord, just wanna break free, shake this gloom and dread. But every road I travel leads right back to what I fled. Midnight creeping, it's always on my trail, that old bad luck demon. Hear him moaning well, can't outrun it, no matter how I try. Just a pawn in this game, watching my good times the yellow line stretched far and thin, the thread I follow but never win. Dust in my mirror, shadows in my chest. The road moves on, it never lets me rest. And echoes of the highway calling my name, faint as a whisper, loud as a pain. Every mile of memory, every town it goes, the past rides shotgun, the future's a toast. A diner sign blinks, half its letters burn. Coffee tastes like stories, lessons unlearned. The sky's a canvas, bruised and wide. I trace my regrets on the wind's blind tide. Oh, the road knows, it knows too well. Each sea would never lie. The wind whispers secrets, soft and sly, but the truth stood still, a silent cry. Fingers reaching, shadows slipping, hope like sand through hands dripping. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, build a castle on the tide, watch it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Our ambition, like a crown of gold, but it tarnished quick, left me cold. The mirror laughed, the story told, a hard-won spring, now too old. Broken hopes, they scatter wide like leaves that the autumn tried to hide. Reality knocks, it won't subside, but still we run, we still collide. Dreams and disillusion, a fleeting intrusion, built a castle on the tide, watched it crumble from inside. Dreams and disillusion, a fragile illusion. Ooh. Streetlights bleed a hazy gold, shadows dance, stories untold. My lonely room feels vast and cold. Another night, another soul. Moon hangs high, a watchful eye. Oh, the moon and shadow, what you see the lonely part. A tiny